All right, guys, we're into like week 1 of the cutting, and it's been rough. It sucks, but it's been working. The thing is, it's actually working because I've been starving myself tactically, and watch, look at this. I hope the camera's picking this up because good gosh. Whew, this sucks, y'all. I just got done with a workout. It was decent. It was back and buys. I hear some pics or videos from that. They all weren't that good. Didn't have my tripod. But what sucks is, dude, I am so hungry. I know it's only been a couple days of the cut, and that's probably gonna be, some of the hardest just because I'm now no longer doing what I normally do, and breaking that sense of normality is really tough. I almost had a pizza today, and I was leaving the gym. There's a pizza place right in front of the gym, ironically enough. But I even put it into my macros and calories, and because calorie-wise, calorie-wise, I know I'd be fine. For my breakfast, snacks, and lunch, to maybe this one big dinner. So I could fit a whole pizza into it technically, which, I would like. But that's not counting all the sodium, the fats, and all that stuff in it. And it's like, no, I'm taking this serious. This is why I'm doing this. But I didn't expect it to be this hard this quickly. So a little bit of truth bomb right there. But I'm back, had my food. This is gonna suck. But yeah, and even like in the workout, I was flat. I wasn't feeling it. But I still pushed it, did a good one. But yeah, this is hard. It's gonna get harder. But I have a goal. I have the challenge. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna see it all the way through. I'm gonna have best abs on stage. That's my goal. Is have best overall abs in my division. Let's make it happen because it's made in the kitchen. So my normal breakfast, it is going to be about, 3/4 a cup of oats, and then protein powder. This stuff is really good. This makes the oats amazing. It looks back, so I need to stir it up. Over here, 1 egg and about 2 egg whites or so. Stir it up a little bit. But that is my normal breakfast for the next foreseeable, you can't see my reflection, for the next foreseeable many weeks. Delicious. All right, cutting week, still number 1 is in effect, and I gotta have a little bit of foreshadow alert. There may be some not super calorie healthy meals later for tonight, but that's okay. My trainer, aka my brother's coming back from a trip, and he's gonna whip me into shape and tell me exactly what I gotta do. So in a way, I'm gonna have one more night of freedom. But that being said, I've lost about 0.3 to like 0.4, almost half a pound already just since I started. So, I think we can let the results speak for themselves. So I'm justifying. I'm gonna have pizza tonight. Let's look at some poses. So those legs today, I don't know how they're looking, but not too shabby. Thank you, Mr. Cameron.
Yes.
But, see, this is worthy of a little bit of calories. Let's check it out.
Justified.
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 I was kind of playing around with one that I might put in, but kind of a leaning crucifix, kind of like that.
Yes.
Trying to figure out my leg placement. But cameraman, Steve.
Yes.
Tell him, or give me some feedback on how it's looking.
I'll give you some feedback. Don't eat pizza tonight.
I meant good feedback.
Oh, okay. Actually, that looks pretty good.
How does the lean work? Is that taking away from my midsection?
No, actually, it made the left leg pop really well.
I hope I try to vacuum in on when I do it that way.
Okay, go ahead and try that. Yeah?
How's that looking?
Good.
Leg. So the rear scorpion is something I stumbled across, and I just learned the name of it. I've seen it all over, so I'm trying it, but it's one of these deals. How'd that look?
Look good. I think it's something you ought to do.
Something I ought to do?
I do.
I would agree.
Anything that shows your back off, that's your strength. Like that. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you have to get that lean a little bit.
Yeah, that's tough to
Yeah.
figure out how stiff one leg,
Yes.
lean forward.
Yeah.
But as for like, I mean, I'm getting dry up here, dog. Like,
Yeah. Sure you want that pizza tonight?
even more so.
Even more so.
What about the old, I think I threw this side, no? The Frankenstein, I'm trying to figure out which side.
Let's just do both sides. Okay.
Other side?
The other side. That side. That side.
That side?
Yep.
How'd that look?
That looked really good.
Pretty good? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. That looks amazing, and I couldn't help but agree. So, why I decided to get a pizza. You're probably wondering, Bailey, you're on a cut, you shouldn't have it. Well, to that I would say you're right. There's no way around it. There's no way around me explaining it or justifying or taking the high road on it. My thought process with it, I'm gonna call it a tactical calorie increase. But the reason as well is I'm not very smart in my cut. I mean, I know you can make the argument that I'm not, but more so on that is I've been following some like loose guides online, as well as like my Whoop and other calorie tracking, just being cognizant of it. But like I said, my brother's coming back tomorrow and he's done this, he knows this stuff inside and out, and so I'm gonna have him help me craft a regimented and like by the book calorie or cutting, because at the same time I've already lost weight, which is good. I've lost probably about 0.3 pounds or so since starting this, and by the time this video's there, it's been about 6 days or so, which is good. I want to lose weight, but it is no way at all optimal. I'm just kind of shooting from the hip, I suppose. And this, in a way, also, I'm curious to see how my body responds after being clean for a little bit. Even like before I started cutting, I was still eating pretty darn clean, despite, you know, a couple pizzas here and there. But the crazy part is, even when I was trying my best to actually bulk and get fatter before this cut, I was still losing weight. I was still gaining muscle and losing weight. So I'm really curious on just how my body's going to respond, especially having this for tomorrow's workout, which will be chest and tri. I'm so excited for it, and I am not going to waste that carb-loaded workout. I'm really excited for it, but I am beyond excited to dig into this pizza. I'm so excited. I've been having like dreams of food, and I know that says so much because it's only been a couple days. I love food. I love good food. So this cut is already hitting me way harder than I expected it. It's gonna be tough. It really is, but my stomach is growling incessantly at me right now because it's sitting right beside me. So I'm gonna eat this and be very, very happy about it, but also know that this is gonna be the last one. This is gonna be the last one. And the reason why I'm being vulnerable and showing this, because I don't want to be a channel. I don't want to be someone online who says one thing and does the other, you know. I'm being transparent about this because this really is so darn, it's difficult. And I want to show you my entire mental process, my entire journey on this, because it is not going to be easy. And yeah, I'm going to falter. I'm going to fail on this stuff, but I just want to be open about it and not deceiving anybody or saying that I'm perfect with this, because I'm not. So thank you for engaging with me on this. And I don't know, let's eat this pizza. I'm excited to see how the photos are gonna turn out tomorrow. I should have a pump. I should have a pretty good pump. But that is all for right now. Yeah, let's eat some pizza. So it's safe to say that those carbs last night really helped. Kind of lost it a bit up top, but I had a crazy pump for a good while. But let's see how good. I'm out of breath, y'all. Just killed the abs. Not too shabby indeed. Golly, like stones. But where did that come from? I'll take that. All right, guys, we're into like week 1.5. No, week 1 of the cutting, and it's been rough. It sucks, but it's been working. The thing is, it's actually working because I've been starving myself tactically, and watch, look at this. I hope the camera's picking this up because good gosh. It's not even leg day, y'all. It's back in bicepiuses.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go. Not too shabby, not too shabby. For 1 week of cutting, I feel like it's already starting to take effect. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Oh boy. Doing cardio again. Outside, which means dual purpose, a tan and also shreds. I'll be honest, my cardio's been lacking a bit, but the diet's been better. So thankfully things are actually starting to come off. But that being said, I still vastly underestimated this cutting. I figured I'll have enough mental fortitude. I have a lot of mental fortifications to build up because this is tough. But I'm piecing it away chip by chip. To that backwards. I'm chipping away at it piece by piece. Oh, okay. Let's keep running. But that being said though, I feel like it's already coming together. I'm definitely getting leaner. And it's only been about a week or so. So I don't know, you be the judge. I guess we'll see in next week and the week after, all the way up until week 1 out. But yeah, it's working. Let's go. All right, so cutting is going good. I'm already down about 2 pounds or so, which I think is pretty great considering I'm still kind of shooting from the hip on this stuff, but I've been keeping the cardio up. Not every morning like I've been wanting to, but usually after workouts, I'll either go for a run or do a lot of incline walking, that kind of stuff. Usually about 20-30 minutes at a pop, just to make sure I'm keeping my keeping it all up there, right? But I'm gonna show you a bit of my my updated breakfast. Not really updated, more like new and improved. No, version 2. Check this out. So again, got my egg whites, or 1 egg and about 2 egg whites. Then I got this, my protein oatmeal. I'm putting a lot of like mixed berries in and that kind of stuff. It's really darn good. To be honest, I don't know how this is like healthy, but it actually is. It tastes really, really good. You know, cinnamon flavored. Anywho, that's a bit of the what I'm eating. When it comes to cravings, I'm not craving super bad. Like, but that being said, I would love a burger or a massive pizza. I would love to have it, but it's not so much like I'm frothing at the mouth, I'm getting shivers, I'm going to withdrawals out of it. I would like it, but it's not detrimental to me as of right now. Still, I miss food. I wish I could have whatever I wanted, but I don't know. It's funny too, because after eating this every day and being conscious of what I have to eat, it's made me realize it's like, man, my whole perception of food moving forward is going to be so much different after this whole show is done, just because I just feel a lot more aware of what I'm putting into my body now, funnily enough. So yeah, it's just something to think about. I mean, I want to stay lean for the rest of my life. I want to have abs, you know, maybe not show ready abs all the time. That'd be unrealistic, but I never want to go without abs in my life again. And I've this show and this food to help with that, because now I'm a lot smarter because of it, and I'm going to live a longer and healthier life because of that. So it's really, really cool. Yeah, doing this show has unlocked an entire new, I don't know, potential outlook for my life, and it's just awesome. Very excited about that. But that being said, keep crushing it. You all rock. Thank you for making it this far in the video. I appreciate that so much. And if you have gained any value or laugh or anything, please consider subscribing. It helps me out a lot. It costs nothing to you. Just follow along for the journey, because it's only getting better from here. Peace.